about anything I feel like saying. What the fuck I feel about?
My fault, champ.
What the fuck are you talking?
I'm talking to you. I said I'm talking to you twice.
My response to that is, you don't check my words.
I do check your words.
You can't check my words.
Based off of what?
You can't.
Based off of what? Because you paying me, nigga? I'm a grown man.
Because I'm
based off of
adult
what?
and you can't check my words.
But you saying stupid shit about me and you keep doing that.
Then respond in words.
Come on, man.
But you or nobody else in this world can tell me how the fuck to talk. Who the fuck are you talking to?
I'm telling you how you making me feel in the moment.
Then say that. Don't say you can't say that. You ain't.
That's just the
fuck I want to say.
Alright, I hear you.
The success of my shit. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Oh, brother, seems like another fight has gone on at the JBN network. Now, if you guys have been under a rock, Joe has just released content on his behind the scenes edition on Patreon. Now, this isn't a normal one because this is actually now $20. Yes, it costs more to view more, I guess, behind the scenes content, but I guess the difference between this new one and the old one is that it's gonna be a lot more transparent and a lot less theatrics, because for a good while now the behind the scenes hasn't been up to par, to my liking anyway, because all we see is Ian try and be the center of attention and I guess play jokes on the cast, which I guess is funny because then you see a different side of them, but every episode I don't really need to see that. It becomes more redundant and a lot less entertaining, in my opinion anyway, but hey, I digress. But from the clip you just watched in the beginning, it seems like Flip and Joe have damn near had enough of each other. Now, these guys started screaming at each other because of Immani. Yes, if you don't know, Immani just arrived back from his suspension after swinging on Queenzflip's employee, Backwood Woody.
You don't run shit in New York. I don't run shit in New York.
Yeah, nobody
I do. Stop, my nigga. You don't. I'm telling you, stop the act. No cameras is on. Woody, you doing too much. I don't know if you tipsy or not. I'm telling you as a man to man. Stop the act, my nigga. I'm telling you as a man.
Grace though.
You can't show me grace. I'm telling you. You can't show me grace. You can't show me. You can't show me grace. There's no grace you can show me, my nigga. Stop playing with me, my nigga. God damn it. You can't show me grace.
And they would have discussions on the pod as well, and Joe would allude to this all being Queenzflip's fault, due to the fact that he came up with the idea, obviously. But not only that, he also called Immani to participate and give the show a try, and obviously Immani said yes. And then obviously it went completely left, and it kind of ruined Immani's reputation, because now people just see him as this emotional, short-tempered man-child. So Joe just puts all the blame on Flip, which I don't know why, because Immani is a grown man himself. He's accountable for his actions. He's accountable for whatever he does in the public eye. And of course Queenzflip does get some blame here, but I just don't see why everything goes to Flip, because Queenzflip wasn't the one that lost his temper. Queenzflip wasn't the one that punched Backwood Woody. Well, he did push Backwood Woody after he got punched, which was very confusing and stupid to me. But hey, I digress. I just feel like this is misdirected energy. But then again, over the years, I feel like Joe has just had enough of Queenzflip and has wanted to bark at him for a very long time. And I feel like this is one of the instances where two things can be true. He can be mad that Immani was ever on in the room with all those wild characters, because he would have never have been there if Queenzflip didn't advise him to get on the show. But then Joe can also be mad due to all the past things that he's let slide from Queenzflip, because Queenzflip does get a lot of advantages on that show. I don't know if it's because he's popular. I don't know if it's because of his ties to Web and Nitty, because Joe is pretty cool with those guys. I don't really know what it could be at this point, but let me know how you guys feel. Do you guys feel like Joe Budden was wrong for barking at Queenzflip, or is this just another case of misdirected energy? But until then, it's your boy The Kitchen. Deuces.
the success of my shit. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Because you always
I ain't one of them envious niggas in the street. I
didn't say you were
your
envious.
success don't bother me.
But you always say something negative.
Stop talking to me
But
like
you
your
always say
success
negative.
bothers
Don't
me.
touch
As if I ain't been one of the biggest advocates of your
But you
success.
always say something
Watch your
negative.
fucking
You
mouth.
highlight negativity, nigga. You highlight negativity. Period. You a negativity highlighter. Fuck you talking. When you was mad at me and that shit popped up with the girl, not one time you talked about it, nigga. With the battle rap shit when the bitch got signed. Not one time. You highlight everything negative, nigga. Fuck you talking about when it come to me. It's negative. Cracking jokes. Cracking jokes, nigga.
What battle rap?
And I'm not arguing to you, right? I gotta go.
What
I'm not
battle
arguing
rap
my man, you
girl
right.
are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
You gotta, it doesn't matter. You highlight negativity. You know what I'm saying. Now you gonna go on the shit and say, yo, you set niggas up.
No,
knowing how
not.
big this is. Stop, bro.
Flip, you're wrong. I'm not saying anything.
You just
like
said that on the
there.
camera. Yo, you set him up to put the shit on me. Knowing how powerful your voice. No, don't take it out. I want it in there, but you
This
always
is
do that.
just here. Please don't think I'm saying something because the camera's rolling. I said that over there. I'm not saying nothing because the camera's rolling. Nor am I going to go on air and say that. You're wrong. You are wrong.
I don't want to talk about